music is so nice. Very soothing, which is kind of surprising because I doubt this game is very soothing. Oh, I forgot to stream. I took 2 days off and I forgot everything. Hi Zone, how are you?
Hello, UTI Part. Hope you are doing well.
Cass, thank you so much for 3 months. I appreciate you. I have a little bit of a headache, but I think distracting myself is gonna be fine. Because I took medicine this morning. I think it's just allergies.
Wake up. Wake up.
Let me know if anything is too loud.
What is this place?
No motion blur? Oh. Motion blur makes me so miserable.
Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here?
Apparently there was a free update for this game where they added a bunch of it was basically like a shaders update. So like there's a bunch of different like things that you can do with like the looks of the game. I kind of just want to play it naturally, but I thought it was pretty cool. Like they have a way to make it like true like retro and all that. Handwritten notes, hospital room. You people won't succeed. Come to the transition room after calibration. I don't know if I played this with a controller last time.
I don't remember what happened. Why am I here?
Yeah, I did play the demo. And then Cass was a silly and bought me the game.
What happened to me?
I hate when people spend money on me. I feel so guilty because I'm the one that likes to spend money on people.
Oh my.
So I did scold them. It does it definitely looks like really old blood. Honestly, Zone, it doesn't even really look like poop. It looks like ink. Like, look at that. It's like pitch black. Okay, so now the door should be open. Wait, do we see the door? Oh, okay. I thought the door was open in the mirror. Oh, right. We look out the window first. Ooh, I'm dropping frames. This could just be my internet. It's definitely not any of my streaming settings, but I'm gonna tone down the FPS and hopefully we don't drop any more frames. I'm like paying attention to it now. Suddenly the sensitivity feels too, like, low. Yeah, I mean, it has to be. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be my internet. Because I have not changed anything. But I told you the other day they were messing with my internet. Yeah, I'm looking, so I capped it at 60. And I'm not dropping frames anymore. Like, I'm looking at OBS currently. Just let me know if it begins to be like an issue. There's no other little Easter eggs out there. Okay, opening doors this way is so much easier.
Is anyone there?
Luckily, this is the part we already played, so we can work out all the bugs. No, I'm glad you asked because it made me look at OBS. And if OBS says I'm dropping frames, then it's me. If it says it's not, then I'll just tell you it's you. It could also have been a little Twitch blip. That happens sometimes.
Welcome, Special Agent. Please have a seat.
How about no?
Performing visual calibration.
It might be Twitch then. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Special Agent. I wouldn't be surprised if it was my internet because they were messing with it at one point last week. But it was like a very short like little issue as far as OBS is telling me. So it could have literally just been a Twitch thing.
Please go to the table.
I messed with all the settings already, like we did last
Performing audio
time.
calibration. The brightest galaxy I've ever seen was a diamond shrouded in ghastly dark blue flames. He sank into the dark ocean, invoking an apocalyptic wave. Foolish humans trample over their brethren.
I think it sounds good to me,
dyeing
but
the ocean crimson.
you guys can let me
Beneath
know.
the
I can
piles
change
of
it at any
corpses,
time too.
Like countless sprouting roses. The most enchanting human I've ever seen bore a soul as warm as a summer's day. Those eyes burned fiercely like the scorching sun, persisting for eons without dwindling.
It's a little softer than me. I'm like watching the mixer.
And how the human's long-cherished dream faded away with him. Ever since, the sun was no longer warm. The thunder no longer roared. The night
30 seem.
was no
You think it was better
longer
at 40?
silent.
Okay.
Time no longer stopped. A reasonable
Just let me know at any
dynamic
point. I'll
range.
fix it.
Please stand at the marked location.
Ooh, wait, did we do this last time?
Performing spatial calibration.
Yeah. That's usually the case. I'm just gonna leave this
Excellent.
like a default.
Calibration complete. Good luck on your missions. Please proceed to the transition room.
Missions? What missions? I don't understand. Hello?
Missions? What missions?
Anyone
Finish
there?
calibration. I've like turned my phone a little bit so I can see the corner of my screen a little better. That's what I was thinking. I thought that last time too. Experiment Records Cultivation Room. Test subject PDM 1325. Stage potted. Model 3rd generation proto. Quantity 3. Experimental objective: observe if the 3rd generation proto will acquire better emotional stability when the duration of potting is increased. Note: some subjects may wake up earlier than expected. Please discard these immediately. I really don't think I played this on controller last time, and I don't know why I didn't. Feels way better on a controller. Our sad little friend from last time. I still can't get over the fact they potted these people like they were plants.
Hold on. Before you come in, toss that useless failure onto the stinking pile of corpses for me, will you? Yeah, I'm busy working on something more important.
Deal with the corpse. Oh my god. I forgot that you turn around and he's just dead. This part is so sad. It's like they put them, like, they dig them into the ground, expect something to happen, and then just throw them out like trash.
Open the door to go in when you're ready. But keep it down. I'm reporting.
I enjoy our little pitter-patters. I just want to make sure there's no other things. I'm kind of rushing this part since we already did it. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Shore zone. Yeah, that's exactly.
Find her.
We plant them.
I'm unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
I just woke up in the room over there.
Ah, looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those twisted
We
things
don't
outside.
have the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else.
Let's do like a once over. I love how he's just okay with having these like corpses everywhere in his little office. But yet he wants us to like immediately throw the one that just died in the other room out.
The most important part is you have to get out. No. We all have to get out of this place.
Wait. Who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
Well, that's impossible. For half my life, I have been serving her. One after another. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side, yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen. This might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of, right?
People can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories. Wait. You're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
You do seem different from them. Those useless people out there. All they care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps... I'm saying... perhaps you may succeed.
This is so creepy. Why are we like okay with this?
Your memories. This thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
He doesn't even treat them like
Finding
humans.
my memories. No, I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba. I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
You'll meet me
Look at
again
me!
on the other side. In a different form. Good luck, Daniel.
Is that even our name? It's really weird to me. Sometimes when the voice acting overlaps, the second voice is really quiet and the first voice is really loud. Casual swim. Just a peaceful swim. Ignore all the bodies around us. I don't want to wake up though. I just want to stay asleep. All of this seems a little spooky.
Where the hell am I? Why is everything so surreal?
Continue exploring the memories. Objective, find some shoes. Yes. Exactly. Okay, here's a tape. Can we pick it up? And this one
Before
says
I got
lamb on
here,
it.
That man said, I can find my memories with this? Damn it. Am I awake?
I think instead of paying him, you should pay me
Did I
because
never
I
wake
show
up?
feet. Not me, but I show his feet.
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized the outfits. They took my sister too.
That's not what I said.
I've never seen her again since that day. Can I still return? To see my parents again?
5:30 a.m., March 25th. Oh. Sometimes I'm just not a... Thank you, Kaz. I'm just not fast enough for some of these.
Welcome. I am Mother. Next, we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future. Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope. And
You sure
now,
about that?
each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward. Pain and hunger
Always being watched.
cease to exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490. You were born into an ordinary family. Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests.
More tests.
Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without
I don't
touching
remember this
them.
part. Chat, do you guys remember this part from the demo? I don't remember this part.
8490, please pay attention. Very
Can't do
well.
it.
Seemingly ineffective. Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
I don't know.
This poor child.
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
Oh god. What does it mean? I'm supposed to choose what's wrong, but they're just faces. I guess this one because he's not happy? I don't fucking know. This one.
Left. Right.
And before we fail either way, so it doesn't matter.
Left.
Wait. I hate this. This one especially, it's like, neither are wrong. Like, what? No, don't make me... Oh my god. I'm gonna be an asshole. I bet it wants me to pick the one on the right, so I'm picking the one on the left.
Right? Left?
Please repeat your answer.
I didn't like that.
Left.
Can I just like...
This is your final chance. Please tell us your decision.
I pissed it right off.
Good. You have passed the test. Now, please sign your name on this contract.
The Thought Bureau's missions are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter and the hunted. Nightcrawlers. That's what the people in the city call us.
This is different
The
too.
Thought Bureau describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains. Listening to what you hear, and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been
Yeah,
since I
it was
last
very
returned
interesting.
home. Where even is my home?
I imagine it'll come up at some
All I
point.
remember is ever since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work.
It is the Thought Police. Big Brother is watching.
I guess,
It's very
if she
much...
was still alive, she'd hate my job.
It's very much...
I'm sure she'd say,
we can
once
make
you start
like,
working for them, you'll
places
become
perfect
less and less
if you
of a
don't
good
have
person.
like thoughts
I'm thinking,
that are go against like
maybe it isn't
what
the
they
job
think
that
is
changed
right.
me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
That's loud. Does it still seem like it's stable? We are all like the bright moon. We still have our darker side. 9 p.m. Rainy night of April 30th, 1976. Act 2, Part 1. Whirlpool. Nightcrawler. Complete the prologue. Yeah, it was. Sorry.
Welcome. Welcome.
I'm Daniel McGovern, a roam agent from the Thought Bureau. My company ID is 8490.
Rome, huh?
Yeah.
I'm
It was
Fred
kind of like one of those like intro
the
screens when
current
you like
chief
load up a
of this
game that's so much
facility.
louder than the rest of the game.
Welcome to the Winston Research Institute. It's a back door, to be precise. I often hear that you people don't talk a lot. I thought this was just an ordinary theft. I never imagined a case like this would trouble a Rome agent. Looks like there's more to it. You see, as a level B citizen, I'm familiar with your rules. Outsiders
Are we
like
just like
me
casually letting
should
this
not
guy get so
question
close to us when he's being
nor
kind of sus?
intervene.
Listen, Mr. Abbott. You only have to tell me where the mailroom is. I need to receive a document from the Thought Bureau right now. Please don't
Hey,
hold me up
calm
in my
down.
duties.
I know you're here to look into that freak, Shawn Mendes. To your left, in the room where the lights are still on. Still, pardon me for saying this, but what happened at the Research Institute today was abnormal.
So right now we are definitely not playing a good guy. Transfer letter receptionist. Yeah, that's the name. Mr. Schmidt, according to the telescreen records from the mailroom, you recently approached the large-scale pneumatic device. As your social level is only E, this is a major violation of the company's latest regulations. You claim that you were retrieving a transfer capsule that fell as the result of a mistake. However, a competent employee would not have made such a mistake in the first place. Tolerance of such behavior would pose a great risk to the company. You will therefore be transferred from your current position, incur a penalty of 30 social credits, and be permanently disqualified from social level promotion. They're very strict. Like, it sounds like this guy messed up once.
The clerical office is a mess.
And it essentially screwed his entire
Finance the money
life.
to cover the repairs.
This guy's still yapping? Okay. The environments are very well done. Ooh. Man, this is what just happens when I look at things. I was like, oh, there's not going to be anything here, but I'm going to look at it anyways. Transfer capsule mail 2. Mr. Mendez, as always, we shall meet at your home this Sunday. We hope that whatever you offer this time will be satisfactory. Unsigned.
Once you're in there, I can go home and sleep safe and sound. Ah, Mensch. Where did Henry put the umbrella?
Oops.
People really have a fetish for collecting other people's stuff.
Very cute. Yes, very cute. Transfer capsule mail 1. Dear Sabina, it's been 8 years since I reported Chief Fred Ebert for taking bribes. But every time I ask the Thought Bureau for an update, all they say is that they're working on it. What could they be working on that takes 8 years? Thankfully, Fred seems completely unaware of it, or I'd certainly lose my job at the clerical office. I've made very few mistakes at work in the past 3 months, and there's a chance I may get a social level promotion if I do. We'll have enough money. Oh my god. Tonight might be a rough reading day, chat. If I do, we'll have enough monthly social credits to have a child. Oh my god, they have to have social credits to have a family. So, like, taking 30 credits away is a lot. Like we learned at the beginning. And, like, imagine if that guy wanted to have, like, a kid or something. That's crazy. There weren't any more at the beginning, right? Because apparently they can be up in here. Text to speech. What is this? Oh god. Did I mess it up? I think I locked it. I was just playing with it to see what happened and it doesn't do- I can't figure it out now. No! Doesn't open.
I'm actually someone pretty important.
Oh my god, this guy is literally still yapping. I'm a pretty good reader until I, like, try to read on stream. And I guess it's because I'm, like, reading out loud to people, which I don't do very often. Except when I'm streaming. And I'm so aware that people are listening to every word that I'm trying to read. It got eerily quiet. Mission brief. Date April 30th, 1976. Recipient ID 8490. Mission description. A theft incident occurred at the Winston Research Institute. The suspect is Sean Mendez, a clerk from the institute. An unusual incident has occurred at the clerical office, which is the primary site of interest for the theft, and Rome agents had to intervene. Your mission is to search for evidence of the theft at the suspect's workplace, the clerical office, and promptly upload the evidence. As a Rome agent, please also investigate the unusual incident in the clerical office. Note, telescreens at the investigation site are now accessible. Please make good use of them.
It looks like an ordinary theft, but I mustn't take it lightly. I'll check out Sean's workplace first. Perhaps I should take a look at the telescreen.
I thought it was going to take really long to load. Employee disobedient behavior. Enter. Is there something we're supposed to find? Or are we just supposed to zoom in on this guy doing this?
Nothing of note here.
Nothing of note. (1423) April 30th, 1976. Joshua Smith. Unauthorized approach to large-scale pneumatic device. Anomaly horror now. Yeah, I don't think it is. It's just weird that it said there was nothing. But I guess maybe because this guy isn't the same guy. I think if we were supposed to find something specific, it would have done a tutorial on it. Let's see. Find the clerical office. Oop. Just make sure we do a once-over. I didn't miss anything. There's little eyes everywhere watching us. It's creepy.
Mr. Abbott? Perhaps he went home.
Thank God.
Good timing to take a look upstairs.
It would be nice if we had lights or a flashlight, though. There's like a subtle sprint right now. Clock. Wait. Paper. Shift schedule. April 25th, 1976 to May 1st, 1976. Not gonna read every name. Sabine was on some of the stuff we were reading. Note 1. Agents on duty should remain on standby at all times. Note 2. In the event of special circumstances, please report to the Thought Bureau via the pneumatic device or telescreen. Okay. Memory extraction device. That's a very loud clock. Just a nice plant in the moonlight. Makes this place seem a little less scary, I guess. Locked. Oh, that's a light switch. Oh, don't look back.
What was that?
I listen so well, chat. At least there's a dial tone. An open box of sugar cubes, clearly a secret work time snack. They needed like pure sugar to deal with this place. Becker's diary, April 30th, 1976. I heard they're going to change all the paintings along the corridor. What a pain. Now I won't be able to remember my password by looking at the painting of the clock. Okay. So something about the painting of the clock. That opens this drawer. Can we turn this light on? Oh, nice. Cool. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but it does make a little difference. Anything else in here? Oh, there's two more. Okay, enter. 1307, April 30th, 1976, Thomas Becker, untidy uniform. Oh my god, he has a stain on his uniform, chat. Get him. (1402), April 30th, 1976, unknown abnormal power outage. (1517), April 30th, 1976, Thomas Becker, Carl Weber, Emily Newman, bribery/unauthorized access to storage room. Bird poop victim, what a shame. Actually, Research Institute notice storage room. Dear employees, we've recently discovered that some employees are abusing their social level to enter certain areas and steal company property. Such behavior will not be tolerated. To prevent some incidents from occurring again, we have introduced area-specific ID cards, Winston Research Institute. So hopefully there's a key card in this desk. Dude, even the camera, like, the red light on the camera is very, like, ominous. Like, this guy is supposed to be, like, policing these people, and it still feels like he's being watched. So we're looking for a painting of a clock.
Something's blocking the other side of the door. I need to find a way around it.
Okay. It was, but I didn't see a code. That's what I thought too. I didn't see a password. It's gotta be numbers. Let's look again. Because I agree with you, Cass. I thought the same thing. It's very hard to tell. But it looks like the longer hand is on the 8. No. Yeah. What about this side? And the shorter hand is on the 3. Oh, wait, this is the longer hand. So it would be 815? (2015) Oh, is it because of fucking... Nope. That's what I was wondering, 0815. It was as easy as that.
Looks like I have to find the storage room manager's ID card to get in.
I got it. ID obtained, ID card storage room. Okay, so now we know from now on it would be like 08. Can you like open? There we go. Jesus. I don't even know how to do 24-hour clock, but the fact that the rest of the game was doing it made that a little confusing.
Those markings look deliberate.
Okay. Let's write this down on my little board. Okay. Have that written down. Oh, we can just bring it with us. Oh well. That needs a key. Purchase order. Winston Research Institute. Supplier, Leviathan Daily Supplies, Station 3. Supplier address, Office Building 3C, 2nd Main Street. Leviathan Experiment Zone. To the clerical office. Date, March 25th, 1976. I'm, like, not reading some of these numbers because it just... So, Fuse and Barbara Fisher are like gold highlighted. Anything on the back? Nope. One day there will be something on the back. So if we need a fuse, we know one was ordered and the person who ordered it, so it would probably be in like their office or whatever. Oh, the painting's in here. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I wonder if we have to go all the way down. Oh, wait.
The wall colors are inconsistent. Looks like a painting used to be hung here.
Yeah, it's in the other room. We already figured that out. I wonder if that, like, toy we played with in the other room downstairs is where we need to do this, or what we need to do this for. Unless we can't go back downstairs. Then I would know that I don't have to, then it's a puzzle up here. Doesn't seem like we can go back downstairs. So there's got to be something that uses those symbols up here. Yeah, this just needs a key. It's not that. Just to make sure. Oh wait, there's a vent. Because I never look up. Silly me. Oh god, remember how... Oh, I hate the vents in this game. I try to look up because I don't want to be a stereotype, but then I just don't. And I become part of the stereotype. Oh, I hate the vents in this game. I don't know how they managed to make the vents... Like, vents in games are usually uncomfortable, but they somehow made them so much worse. Like, the camera work they did to make them, like, feel so tight and enclosed and gross is, like, incredible. I thought it the first time when we were trying to escape from the monster. We had to jump into that vent. Oh, there's footprints. I don't like that. Okay, so now we can go in and out of the door. Oh, it's a hold. Alien isolation vents were really scary too. I'd say, well, you felt more threatened by alien isolation in general. Okay, so we need a fuse for here. So far, it hasn't felt like we've had any threats in this game. That's an elevator.
What on earth happened here?
Find evidence of Sean's crime. Fuse storage box key. Wait, does this mean I was right the first time when I clicked blue? I mean, yellow? Because it's still down. It doesn't let me interact with it. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna pretend that that doesn't exist right now because I have no idea what to do with it.
I should try to get the power back on.
Barbara's diary, April 29th, 1976. We've had a lot of blown fuses lately. I keep having to get new fuses from Becker. He has the memory of a goldfish, though, and always has to look for the key to the fuse storage box. Today, I told him to give me the key so that I can save myself the hassle and get the fuses from the storage room myself. Yeah, that made my brain turn off, too. I was very, very confused. I didn't even know what to do in the first one. I just clicked yellow, and now yellow seems to be, like, stuck. All right, let's go to the storage room and get the fuse so we can see better. Oh, there's lots of fuses in here. That's a little different. There's always fuse puzzles in every horror game ever. But that one, at least, it was, like, kind of realistic because there wasn't just a random fuse somewhere. That was, like, their fuse storage.
Nice.
Spooky
All I have to
red
do now
light is
find Sean
gone.
Mendez's desk.
It doesn't let me click anything on this, so hopefully, I don't know. I wish I knew what I was doing with this because I don't want to, like, ignore it. Hans Miller. I just want to make sure I look at everything. This game doesn't have that nice, like, indicator that you're progressing. Like, the last game we played. Research Institute Notice, Clerical Office. Dear employees, in such dire times, it is imperative that the Winston Research Institute focuses all of its efforts on advancing our research. As such, we will not tolerate any form of indolent or irresponsible behavior. A series of measures will be introduced to penalize employees who fail to fulfill their duties, including revocation of social level and opportunities for promotion. We will not tolerate any errors or negligence, as these have disastrous consequences for the company. The company's strength is your strength. I almost didn't look at the back of that. His desk must be the one we were looking at, because none of these other ones have, like, stuff to look at. Emily Newman. A lipstick organizer box. It seems that the owner of the desk applies makeup during working hours. Oh, here we go. So it's 6, 8, 4, 3. Okay. Do you know if yellow was the first, like, answer? Or did I just screw the whole thing up? Okay. Sad. Alright, it's just a collectible. Collectible. So it's fine. Emily's diary, April 30th, 1976. Sean the cripple who sits in the corner has been acting suspiciously ever since he came to the clerical office 6 months ago. He's always lurking around. As clerks, each of us has our own password-secured cabinet, but nobody actually puts anything important in them. Sean is the only one who changes his password first thing every morning. I caught a glimpse of him changing the password to today's date when I pretended to pass by this morning. Okay, so... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I might just kind of, like, if I see them, I'll try to get it, but if not, then we're good. So... This would be, like, 4:30. This was the date on this letter. Because she says it's the date. See if there's any information on this before we go mess with his desk. Ooh, there's an error. April 30th, 1976. Emily Newman doing makeup during working hours. (15:30) April 30th, 1976. Carl Weber / Emily Newman. Prolonged absence from the work area. And can we look at this error one? Abnormal power outage. Nothing to look at in here. That's the first drawer we've opened that doesn't have something in it. So let's try... That was easy.
Well done, Rome Agent. Please turn in all evidence through the pneumatic tube.
See, they're even watching
We'll
us.
then proceed to interrogate the criminal who betrayed the company. But remember, if I serve...
I will echo.
I will echo. Find evidence of Sean's crime. No, I agree. They do.
Sean.
Return to the mail. Oh, we have to do it in the mailroom. Okay. We already saw a creepy guy walking around, so this isn't gonna be as simple as walking back to the mailroom, I don't think. Nope, there he is again.
Stay there! Where'd he go?
Oh. Oh, I don't like this. What are they eating? Vegetable soup and bread? That soup doesn't look bad. They all get milk, though. That's like a whole loaf of bread, though. That one was delayed. That one did get me because I saw the... Yeah. I saw it, like, it took too long. Hi, Evo. How are you? These are not individual pieces of bread. These are whole loaves. But there were 3 of them, as if, like, each of them is gonna eat that much bread at in one sitting. I don't know. It must have just been... I think Twitch is acting up. It's been a little weird today, so it might just be a connection thing. I hope I can be a scientist like my dad, Grace. Wait, that's so sad. Oh, I don't like that. It's making me feel things. Diary of Sean's Daughter. Diary of Sean's Daughter 1. Today's my birthday. Dad bought us beef, and we had an awesome dinner. Although he always comes home late, Mom says he's a great scientist. I want to be a scientist like Dad when I grow up. Oh. Oh no, we have to go in her room? Oh no, we don't. It doesn't let me open it. But we can kind of see her room. Where's that noise coming from? Oh, they're sitting at the TV. Wait, that's so cute. They had like a beef and vegetable soup for dinner, which was like a special thing. They're watching some kind of farming show. They didn't eat very much, though. Oh, the TV's locked. Or the door's locked. I don't know which one you're talking about, Evo, to be honest with you. I'm sure I would know if, like, it was brought up. The name was brought up, but I can't think of it on the top of my head. Do we have to wait for the TV to do something? Oh, they're gone. Do we leave now? I don't really want to. Oh. Every time I walk, like, around the corner, something happens. And it shocks me every time. Okay, why are they walking towards an elevator? I don't like this. Okay, I'm an. Oh. Portable recorder. Oh, and now we have a tape. Jason. Is that blood?
Time is now 9:45 p.m. Concluding test 25. Damn it.
I've
Is
heard
that
of it.
Sean?
I don't think I've seen it. Is this just me being incapable of opening doors? Yep, it is. It's a lot easier with a controller, but it's still not easy. Physics-based doors are the bane of my existence. The like shit flowing on the wall makes it look like the room is like moving up like an elevator. Oh god, I can't see. Oh, that's my shadow. I just got jump scared by my own shadow. I can't see. Oh. Gimme. I thought that guy was gonna wake up and grab my hand. Okay, now I can proceed. Now I have a flashlight. Thank God. Okay, so these bodies are bloody. Unlike the last ones we saw, they were just kind of... Okay, so we can move this. We should listen to the tape first, though. 13.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
Oh yes, make me go into a forced animation.
Verdammt!
Fucking knew there was gonna be a jump scare. I knew it! I was literally just about to finish that sentence with, I know there's gonna be a jump scare. Stupid game trying to trick me. It's gonna take more than that to get me. Okay, door locked. This door should open? Yep. These, like, optical illusion, like, walls and floors are not making me feel comfortable. That's for sure. They actually make the, like, scenery so unsettling. Cass? Why? Hi, buddy. Seems like you got a couple extra arms. That one got me more than Evo's did, yeah. For sure. Seems like you got a couple extra arms. Alright, well, I'm gonna go this way, I guess. Physics doors, please open. This is 14. Oh, this one's a forced animation too.
I wanna die. I don't wanna die. No, I still have a child.
Well, that's pretty twisted.
Me?
You? What did you do? Please open. God damn it, I hate these doors. This one's not working right. Is this a pull or a push? There we go. Oh my god. It was like pulling forward for some reason. Oh, I don't like this. I already know I'm not gonna like this. How about we just turn around? Okay. Something's gonna grab me. Something's gonna grab me. I'm not looking behind me. Something's gonna grab me. I fucking called it. Wow, he's strong. Oh. Well, okay then. This is messed up. I wish I remembered there was one jump scare recently, like semi-recently. That made me scream, and I've never screamed on stream before. But other than that, I'm still waiting for the game that really gets me. Transfer letter, Sean. I think it was just showing that, like, because he said he, like, Daniel was torturing him. Which, where Daniel? So, he was seeing, like, almost like a vision. Was he being stretched? I can't really tell. I know he was definitely being hung by, his, like, his hands. Hopefully we learn more about how he was, like, tortured or whatever. Because it also could be, like, some kind of, mental thing they were fucking with him with. Because everything in this is, like, mind shit. Dear Mr. Mendez, regarding your application for workplace injury assessment, we have gathered sufficient evidence to conclude that your leg injury was not caused by scientific research activities. As such, your absence from work for the past 6 months shall be treated as absenteeism. According to the Winston Research Institute's employee policy, you are hereby dismissed from the Institute's physics research lab due to an excessive period of unauthorized absence. However, in keeping with Leviathan's philosophy, for one and for all, and all for one, we have arranged a clerical position for you at the Institute's clerical office. Although this is different from your previous position, we hope that you will continue to serve the company well and undertake your new duties with enthusiasm. Okay, so, like, he had an injury. He tried to, like, get, like, workers' comp almost. and it was denied. Okay, this door will open. And so they moved him to like being at like a desk position. Hans Miller. These are just phones that have no purpose so far. Wait. I just kicked one of these things around across the floor. Did you see that? Oh my god, they move. Wait, that's kind of cool. Like, some of them are static, but some move. Do we still have bare feet? No, we have shoes. I wonder what the purpose of the phones are. Oh no, wait, this is so sad. No. No. Poor little girl. Bill. Okay, so they couldn't afford their bills, basically. Warning, failure to settle the bill on time shall result in permanent revocation of eligibility for social level promotion. Because, like, he didn't have enough credits to pay for it. And so then they started fighting. Why is it when I turned away, the TV got all weird? I don't know if we want to see the little girl's room anymore. Oh no, her diary is here. Oh. Diary of Sean's daughter 2. Ever since that day, Dad's right leg has been like a cold piece of wood for some reason. He struggles to move around and always needs Mom to help him. I don't know why, but I hear them fighting every night. There's no hot water for the shower, and we can't turn on the lights at night. Jesus. So they had no electricity and no hot water. The little bear's leg looks broken. Just like her dad. Wait, why can't I put this back? Hello? Oh. Okay. Father Teddy Bear. Grace's room, and it doesn't have like barely any lights on anymore. Hello? Who dis? I'm not actually here. So maybe you should go away. Instead of trying to kill me. Okay, open. There you go. Oh, I hate that. The eye on the... Blech. When it moves, that was gross. Okay, there's another door. Are there any notes in here? Any memos to pick up? Nope, but there are a lot of phones. Okay, let's look at the desk in the middle of the floor. Nope, so he's kind of just sitting there. One time one of these phones is gonna ring. Okay, we're back in the house. It's like completely in disarray. Their shoes are on the ground. I hear something squeaking. Suspicious letter to Sean. I know someone who is interested in the black material you used to study at the Institute. See if you can get me some samples. Money is not a problem. I'll drop by in 2 days and we can talk. So his bills are what like forced him into doing like selling company stuff. And they weren't happy about it, and then they caught him. Okay, let's take the teddy bear with us. Mother teddy bear. Is there a daughter teddy bear? Oh god. It's just the little girl on the TV. Oh, this is her diary? Diary of Sean's daughter 3. Mom hasn't been home for 38 days, and Dad always comes home late. Every weekend, he makes me stay in my room while he whispers to some weird stranger. I like it when visitors come, because they always leave lots of tasty snacks I've never had before. When it's my birthday, I'm going to wish that Mom and Dad get back together, and we can be a happy family just like before. So the mom left. Oh, I don't like the crying. I heard crying. Oh, please. Wait, how do I get it? Oh. Okay, that got me. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, Jesus. Father teddy bear. Mother teddy bear. Daughter teddy bear. Hi, Grace. What did this do? Oh, it opened the door. Pathway to the door, at least. Oh, she's not in the TV anymore. Somehow it's worse that they're like mannequin versions. Oh, it's too quiet. I don't like this. Okay, so that's the exit. We still can't go towards it. The door is constantly just getting farther and farther away. And now the floor is moving. What the heck? Why are you all floating? I knew it. Hello? War. Peace.
Freedom. Slavery. Ignorance. Strength.
Okay. Is that a head? Why is there a head rolling? Ew.
War.
Ew, I just kicked the head. War, peace. There's no physics on these guys. Is that another head? It is. Why are there so many heads on the ground? Is there a phone over here that'll ring?
Peace. War.
Peace, war, war, peace. Okay, wrong door.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery. Ignorance. Strength.
Okay, so we have to go through this door, I think.
War.
War, peace.
Peace.
Ooh. Oh, this is trippy. Oh, we're moving so fast now. What the hell? That's not how the Sith code goes. Oh, I don't like that I can move around so fast. Oh.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery.
War, peace, freedom, slavery.
War. Peace. Slavery.
It
Freedom.
was freedom, slavery, right? This one didn't sound right. Slavery, freedom, or it was freedom, slavery. Oh, which door was that? Fuck. Wait, I can't listen to it again. Oh no. This one, yeah, I thought it was this door. Oh, it lets me hear it again if I walk away.
Peace. Freedom. Slavery.
Yeah, I thought it was freedom, slavery. That sounded right. My memory is like 5 seconds long, so.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery. Strength. Ignorance.
It's ignorance, strength, right? It's always the worst one first. It would be this door.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery. Ignorance. Strength.
Wait, it's not always the worst one first, but it's ignorance, strength, I think. I was right. What the hell? What is this? Oh god. That almost hit me. What is happening? Oh god. All the bills are piling up. And they're eating like fucking shit. Oh, I can't get over it now? Is this a ramp? Can I go over it this way? I can. Hi, Grace. Am I supposed to go in the hole? I was avoiding the hole. And now it's really quiet. Oh, there's a letter here. Notice of arrears. Dear Miss Heidi Mendez, we regret to inform you that your husband, Sean Mendez, an outstanding employee, was tragically killed while assisting us with an investigation. Leviathan always looks after those employees who dedicate themselves to the company. As such, we will provide you with basic social security until your children reach adulthood. However, please note that a proportional amount of social credit will be deducted. You may collect the supplies every Wednesday at 1500 at the side entrance of the Department of the Interior. Please note that if you are late by more than 5 minutes, you will be considered to have permanently relinquished your right to the subsidy. Everyone's time is also the company's time, and punctuality is key to the company's high efficiency. Please also make preparations to relocate to downtown within 1 week. Your family is currently residing in an apartment intended for high-level staff of the Winston Research Institute, and there are a limited number of such apartments. Thank you for your kind understanding, Winston Research Institute. So they killed him, and then made it seem like they were being helpful to the wife by being like, hey, you can, you know, have some benefits till your kids are old enough. But if you're even so close as to being like a second too late, you lose everything. And also you have to move out of your house. Ew. Why are you playing with rats? Diary of Sean's daughter 4. Mom's been gone for 131 days now, and Dad hasn't been home for 3 days. I don't blame him though. He must have gone to look for Mom. I'm starving. Someone knocked on the door this morning, but Dad told me never to open the door to strangers when he's not home. But I'm so hungry. Oh my god, she's literally starving. She's actually gonna just like die because she's trying to follow what her father told her to do. She doesn't know he's dead. That's messed up. Oh, it turned red. Great. How about you just let me out? I knew something bad was gonna happen as soon as I went towards the door. Ooh, it will let me in. Wait, I made it happen. That was all me. Well, maybe I didn't want to come in here. Oh, that's nice, soothing, peaceful music. Surely everything is fine. Why do I not have my flashlight anymore? It's not playing anything up here, is it? No. The ceiling's really high. No opening that door. Opening that door. Guess it's time to go in here. Oh, this is really trippy, and I really don't like it. How about we don't? Surely this will be a normal phone call.
I'm sorry. None of this should have happened.
It's okay. Unfortunately, it comes with like the genre. Oh.
No! Ah!
Well, we're dead. Game over. Deja vu. Escape the strange space.
My head. What happened? Was I dreaming? I need to send the evidence.
I feel bad doing this. Those eyeballs weren't that bad though. They were just kind of unsettling. They just made me uncomfortable.
Done. I need to get back to the Thought Bureau.
I watched a movie with a really bad eye scene. Did this change at all? Oh no, we can't even look at it now. What was our objective? Leave the Institute and go to the Thought Bureau. I already played mouthwashing, and yeah. We looked at this, right? Yeah. I genuinely wasn't going to because of the eye. But I was told otherwise, and so then I just did it, and I mean, it was rough, but I made it through. Usually I do make it through. That one Dead Space 2 scene makes me nervous to ever play that game.
The Thought Bureau isn't far from here. I can get there on foot.
And there was this other horror game, Broken Lore or something, that came out that was all about eyeballs. And I was like, I'm never playing this game. This is disgusting. Surely...
Stay away from us, maggot.
Surely they realize that, like, what they're doing is clearly not working. Look at these people.
I don't like this. I'm going home.
These People are miserable.
Go to hell, you scumbags!
Is that above me?
This is the Thought Bureau, ma'am. I order you to open the door.
Announcement. All residents and personnel, please vacate the streets before 2300 hours.
This is really sad.
Which bastard took the credit for my hard work?
Announcement. Tonight, enemy of the company, former Winston Research Institute clerk Sean Mendez, has been arrested for treason and collaborating with the enemy. All credit goes to our brave Rome agent, who will be personally involved in the interrogation of the traitor.
I thought he was dead.
The Thought Bureau.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I hate this. Oh.
Bless Leviathan. For the company. Well done. Well done.
I hate this. This is awful.
Halt.
How dare you tell me to halt?
Stand behind the yellow line.
Even we get treated like a criminal.
I will echo.
We are all prisoners, but some of us are in cells with windows and others without. 15 minutes later,
Rome
Thought Bureau
Agent
homework.
1058. Please report to dive room 3.
To be honest, I just don't know who I am sometimes. I mean, when I dive into their hands, merge with them, those people, my body's obliterated in the blink of an eye. Then bam, I'm stuffed into another body. Those smells, those sensations.
Rome Agent 5089. Please report to dive room 6.
What kind of life is this, honestly?
Some sort of wicked pick
On
a
any
card game.
end.
What?
You never know which cards you're gonna pick. But here's one thing for sure. They're all the absolute worst. After that, those curses are with you forever.
Hey, calm down.
Rome Agent 8490. Please report to dive room 2.
Hey, sorry, I know we're not supposed to talk.
This guy just needs somebody to talk to.
Don't tell Mother, okay?
No, I won't. I got you. Alright, that's us. We go into dive room 2.
Please look at the device, Rome Agent.
What device?
Please click the screen to begin the psychological assessment.
Oh god.
Performing scan. Please wait. 8490. Rome Agent Daniel McGovern.
It's gonna ask me questions again.
In a dark place, blood seeps from beneath a door.
Lovely. Turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights.
When you open the door, you find a citizen lying in a pool of blood.
Investigate the body.
person who looks identical to you emerges from the dark, holding a blood-stained knife in his hand.
Try to communicate.
We didn't pass.
You have passed.
Oh,
Good luck
I guess
on
we
your
did.
missions.
I thought that little, like, frowny face was telling me that I failed.
I heard that another Rome agent from Felonies ended up as vegetable after a brain dive yesterday.
Oh my god.
That's scary. Thankfully, I only interrogate thieves. The easy stuff.
But they're the ones who really contribute to the company. Any that make it through.
It's really just a story about currently, like, we're like the thought police right now. And they're trying to, like, create, like, a utopia by censoring literally everything. That's the very short version. They can go into people's minds and police them. Let's see if there's anybody over here that has anything to say.
1058 is done, but he hasn't finished the interrogation. Tell management to send a more experienced Rome agent.
Understood.
Everybody's just so sad. Ugh. Murder, robbery, smuggling, fraud, treason, thought crime. So this is where they, like, interrogate people, basically. Criminal charge, theft, and drug trafficking. That's the one we need to go into. What the heck is wrong with this guy? Corruption, antisocial behavior. So, like, see, even like considering antisocial behavior as a, like, crime. This is our room, though.
Good evening, Daniel.
Good evening, Mother.
Summarize the case.
Mind summarizing the current case for me?
The interrogation subject is Sean Mendez, male, 34 years old, currently a clerk at the Winston Research Institute. The company received a report today claiming that Sean is closely linked to the recent disappearances of numerous confidential research documents. The Thought Bureau sent Rome agent Daniel McGovern to investigate. He found the product of the company's confidential research, a miniature Dasein device, in Sean's desk drawer. Sean's fingerprints are confirmed to be present on the device.
Analyze the subject's status.
Please analyze the subject's current physical status for me.
Heart rate 150.
High.
Breathing rate 60 to 70. Blood pressure 142/86. Increased adrenaline and perspiration also present.
Begin interrogation.
Begin interrogation.
Initiating contact with subject.
Okay, so this happened in the demo. I think. We saw this part, like...
Sean Mendez.
Who? Who's there?
A Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. Daniel McGovern.
Rome? What do you want?
In response to a report, we investigated your office and found the missing item in your desk.
No, that's impossible. You're mistaken.
We found your fingerprints on the item. Please cooperate and do not try to make excuses.
No, I'm being framed. Just before you arrested me, I got attacked. That monster.
Monster? What do you mean? Sean?
No one believes me. But that monster really exists. That thing, it took my leg. I didn't think it would show up again.
That's how he lost his leg.
I shouldn't have been eavesdropping on them. They must be the ones who let the monster out. Yes.
He just sounds like a crazy person, though.
Sean, I don't understand what you're saying. Mother, requesting brain dive.
No, wait! No, wait, what are you doing? No.
Memory capture complete.
No.
So the demo we were
Please,
in his
I don't
head
want to go
during
through
the
this again.
interrogation, I believe.
I don't want.
Memory channel established. Stand by for Rome.
Begin Rome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization complete.
Oh my god. Find a suitable item for synchronization. Oh, there we go. I was like, there's nothing here. Okay, so yeah, so this is the music box that we picked up in the demo.
Happy birthday, my child.
So this must have been Grace's.
Can't be. Why is this here?
What's the test subject status?
Performance, as usual.
From now on, I'll deliver the bodies around this time. You'll take them to cold storage.
Understood. Professor, I can feel that his body is still mutating from the Dasein injection.
Dasein? We'll try our best to contain the test subject.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
No. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
So we've seen that thing as well when we were looking for evidence. Flee from the monster. Okay, so this is, we've got to run. The name tag of Shawn Mendes.
Oh, scheiße.
Oh my god, the music box betrayed us.
No. No. No, no. No, go away! No! No! Holy shit.
No wonder it was so hard to run. He doesn't have a leg. It's got like a peg, like one is like a peg leg, a wooden leg. Because when we did this part in the demo, it was like, oh my god, the sprint does nothing. Wait, they did a really good job at the demo because it definitely didn't spoil anything.
Why is the monster here again? And that damn recorder.
There's a collectible in the vents. I remember it from the demo, but we didn't know what to do with it, so I just left it.
Why won't they leave me be? Grace. She must be waiting for me at home. I have to get out of here.
Okay, so timeline-wise, this is when Grace was at home. She was starving.
Grace. Wait for me.
You really think that's a good idea? She's gonna starve to death. Okay, so these are the blue bottles. I think it's towards the right. Rumor, ventilation duct. A chance to get more blue bottles. At 2300 every Thursday night, bring any object of value to the Loyalty parking lot at 3rd Main Street to exchange it for blue bottles, based on the value of the object you've brought. They're profiting from fucking addicts. Oh, here it is. Nope. Those are hard. That would have to be like a secondary playthrough to figure those things out. Find a way out. Okay. Equipment disposal notice. Employees have recently complained that some equipment is malfunctioning. Place any equipment with display issues such as color signal bars in the designated disposal area. All that is not working shall be discarded, be it humans or machines. Stay healthy and work hard. I just want to check for any. So I think it's really unique that he hobbles, but it's also super annoying. Read the dog note. I think the dogs are the only notes in this part. Employee Diary 1. I've been seeing a creepy young man around lately. Is he the new intern? My mental health is falling apart. I drank 6 blue bottles today, but I'm still tired. It must be because of that kid. Why does he keep staring at me with that creepy smile of his? He even followed me home. Is he from the company? Whatever you're trying to do, I'll show you. There's no one there. But he was just standing there. I didn't read stuff in the demo, I don't think. I think I, like, skipped reading a lot of the, like, lore stuff because we knew we were gonna play it. Employee surveillance log. Did you hear someone from the 13th floor was isolated for treatment? No, what happened? They say he overworked to the point where his head is, you know. He kept saying that someone was following him, but surveillance showed that he was hallucinating. Poor guy. Speaking of being followed, have you heard the rumor about a ghostly black car? Tell me more. There's a black sedan with no license plate going around, grabbing anyone walking alone in the streets. By the time they show up again, they've either been fed some strange drug or had some organs stolen. And none of them remember anything at all. My friend said he's seen it with his own 2 eyes. I think the company's behind it all. Shush. Handwritten words. Handled. Handwritten words. Remember to verify with field support. I read this one right? Yes. Employee Diary 2. 13th. I've decided to go ahead with the surgery. Newspapers have reported that redacted excision is a simple and safe method that can effectively treat all mental disorders, and that patients can resume normal work very quickly after the operation. In fact, I've been feeling depressed ever since I broke up with my girlfriend. I forced myself to work constantly in an attempt to forget, but that seemed to backfire. I just ended up becoming more anxious instead. I hope redacted excision can help me, though I feel somewhat uneasy. Surprisingly, the company made an exception to give me a day of sick leave. I might as well give it a try. Redacted 17th. I'm going to have the surgery today. I hope everything will turn out okay. Redacted 19th. I feel calm, very good. Redacted 23rd. Work, feels good. Redacted 25th. Work. Wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, commerce without morality, science without humanity, worship without sacrifice, politics without principles. Okay, so we need to find, there's like a broken TV, right? That we can move. Here it is. Item obtained, broken TV. We squeak when we walk. Be aware of the television announcements at all times during work. Press ink pad to refill after every 3 stamps. Take a blue bottle when you're tired. Everything in here is blue. Short notice. Restricted for office use only. Based on the needs of Leviathan Corp, the company has made the following decisions and arrangements. All scheduled holidays will now be converted to work days and will not be recorded as overtime for purposes of payroll or salary. We hope that employees in each of the departments will take advantage of this fantastic opportunity to improve your professional capabilities, hone and/or improve upon your current skills, and work to ensure that the corporation's profits increase as well as your own personal salaries. Disclaimer, as a reminder, there will be no additional salary or promotions due to the change in work schedule. It is the expectation of the department heads to abide by and enforce these scheduling changes. Oh my god, I'm not fast enough. I tried to keep up with it. Remember, Leviathan is always with you. Have a nice day and joyful Christmas Eve. This notice goes into effect immediately. You're instructed to adhere to the above instructions. In case of violation, it is hereby notified.
Have you ever found yourself experiencing the following symptoms? Still exhausted even after having a full night's sleep. That feeling of being
What productive
even before the workday ends.
and enriching work that we do
so
here.
depressed that you lose track of whatever task or project you are working on in the office. Stumbling about your day with your mind in a fog. Life seeming like a twisted illusion, leaving you feeling lost.
This is my life. Ink,
Are you worried
paper.
that these negative emotions are hindering your work performance and overall
Ink, paper, drugs.
in life? Are you worried that you are losing your connection to the Paradise community? Do you suspect that your fellow colleagues are just as distracted from work as you are? There is no need to worry.
Sean, I noticed that you are a bit distracted at work lately.
Drink the drugs.
We have found a perfect solution to these common issues. Blue bottles. The main ingredient is SH507, and it's the fuel your body needs to replenish its energy. As soon as you take a drink, your emotions are lifted, and your nerves are once again back in your control. In turn, you become a more productive member of your team.
They literally turn you into zombies.
Enthusiasm disappear. The end result
You feel nothing but
frame of mind, allowing
ink
you to
and paper.
experience peak performance. 96% of consumers, as well as our
And it's really funny that they put like the ad in the background while they're doing this.
improved productivity in the workplace, a higher quality of life, greater social interactions due to greater confidence, and many other benefits in addition to these. Your emotions are fear, doubt, misgiving, hatred, and jealousy in life and at work.
More drugs.
To immediately enjoy the life-changing benefits of this technological wonder? Call this number now to reach our customer service team.
Leviathan emergency notice. Dear Leviathan employees, the company has made the decision to adjust your schedule. They essentially like take all like holidays and free time away from them. This is why everybody's so miserable. Jesus.
I'm waiting to assist you with your order. Disclaimer. Cost-free access to this product is available.
Time for more drugs. The blue bottle will make it all better.
Complimentary during your working hours, free of charge. We look forward to hearing from you.
Don't drink it. It will alter your mind. No more blue bottle.
Have you ever found yourself experiencing the following?
I could totally stop at any time. I'm in full control. This guy is miserable. Point of view, you're a Final Fantasy Savage Raider. Actually true. It's so accurate it hurts. Oh, I clicked something. Hang on. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Okay. Drug SH-507 analysis report. For authorized personnel only. Please destroy this document according to procedure VTL-5 after reading. Do not circulate. Increase the concentration of SH-507 in blue bottles as requested. This drug alters the transmission of monoamine neurotransmitters to induce heightened focus and obedience while lowering the sense of fatigue. According to the results of a comparative laboratory study, the blue vial group showed a 38.2 increase in productivity compared to the control group. It should be noted that this drug has notable side effects, including moderate addiction, and subjects may inhibit anxiety and irritability once the drug is withdrawn. That's not a bad thing, chat. As long as they're working. Let's get out of here. Oh, this is a open towards you door. Blue bottles, more blue bottles. Complete the stamping task.
I really don't like it here. Everyone is fake.
Look at me. I'm a loser. A capital D low-class type of loser.
That's simply no hope here at all.
No hope. Only blue bottle. Here's the guy with no head. I need to find a TV to put on his head. Thanks for that perfectly refrigerated TV. Oh, it's a freezer. I was close enough. Help. There's literally all the sticky notes say help. Surely putting the TV on his head is gonna help him. Surely this is what you want me to do. Just plug you back in. Ew.
It's here. It's here.
The TV will show us the way. I hate these confined spaces. Why does this game do this? Especially with a guy who can barely walk. Really? Oh god. It's so scary. Yeah, I hate that. And it's like this, like I said, this guy can barely even walk too, so it makes it that much worse. And the like hallway is slowly closing off the more you go through it. And it feels like things are moving. Oh.
No! No, no! It's here again! Ah!
Dude, I can't run. Oh, I hate being able to hear it that close to me. Oh my god.
Faster! I must go faster!
What do you expect me to do? You only have one working leg. Oh, okay, we can just slide down the hallway. That'll help, right?
Fuck! My prosthetic!
Is the prosthetic falling off? What is going on? Why are you talking about your prosthetic? I swear to God, if you lose your prosthetic, we're dead.
This isn't real. This can't be real.
Friend, buddy.
No, don't
Just wants to
kill
give
me!
us a hug.
You've already taken one of my legs. What more do you want? I'm
me.
begging you. I have a kid. I haven't gotten to say goodbye. Cassette, don't kill me.
Okay, so the monster said cassette. Why is it always me? Learn about Sean's encounter. Oh, now the music box is just broken.
Scheiße. What was that?
Doll key. What was that? Every time you like move around, stuff starts appearing. Is this our apartment? Hold left trigger to observe. This is so trippy. And really sad.
I don't know where to begin. Grace. Oh, my starlight. My radiant moon. My smart, beautiful daughter. I love you more than anything in the world. To the moon and back. But I should have been a better father. I focused too much on my career. I was always gone, leaving early and getting home late. Now you're older, I've let too much time slip by. Time I should have spent with you. Until the accident.
No wonder he wanted to be away for so long
I tried to
after
fix
the
everything.
accident.
I even tried starting over. I tried to become the scientist dad you love and adore. But no one believed me. Everyone was the same. Even your mother. The path gets more and more difficult. It is all messed up. It's clear to me now. This isn't the right path. But it will make our lives better. Oh, Grace. Now, karma strikes. I can live with the consequences of my choices. But what about you? My precious girl.
The worst part is, even if we try to, like, empathize and,
I
like,
don't know
say,
who
oh,
can
this was
help
the
us.
monster's fault or whatever, Mother's just gonna be
Or
like,
who will
oh, we
trust
did it.
me. You. Will you help me?
Oh, damn.
Mother, requesting suspension of brain dive.
You saw it too. That thing's real.
Before all this happened, was it the same monster that took your leg?
You see, everyone thinks I'm mad, including me. This monster made me lose my job, my family. I did something terrible. I feel bitter, but none of that matters now. The only person who believes me turns out to be the Thought Bureau agent interrogating me.
Yeah, there is irony in that.
What I saw in your head doesn't show the entire truth. The key to resolving everything lies deeper. Things that I've yet to see. Sean, for your child and for yourself.
Let's make a deal, Agent McGovern.
Oh, God.
If, I'm saying only if, promise me the Thought Bureau will protect my child from those bastards. Then I'll show you the truth about this monster.
Mother, I use my authority as a Rome agent to request protection for Grace Mendez.
Request approved. The Thought Bureau has been informed.
Well, that was easier than I expected.
Let's begin.
But are they going to be truthful? Alright, let's go back into his head. I feel really bad for him. I want to
Begin,
help
Rome.
him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization complete.
Find an item related to the monster and begin synchronization. Okay. So the monster item will be on this pedestal, I think. Because we've already been here and here. What you got for me? That seems safe. The heck are you? Oh, it's the cassette player.
This is the EM lab, and this is Technician Sean. It's January 28th, 9:40 p.m. I'm conducting peer review of the energy absorption properties of the new substance, Dasein.
Gross.
After colliding with the rays, Dasein has turned into spherical form, which makes it easier to observe. The test device is functioning as per normal. I'll test using gamma rays of different intensities, preparing for testing.
I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just pressing buttons.
Executing gamma ray test 1. The ray intensity is normal. The surface of the substance show no obvious reaction. Preparing for test 2. Increasing the gamma ray intensity. The surface of the substance shows irregular distortions after being hit by the energy bodies. I will now make a third adjustment.
Wait. I clicked the wrong button. I keep... What does it want me to do here? Oh, I see.
This time I'll be using a new level of intensity. It seems that Dasein only consumes higher energy bodies. Its size has increased again. I should request a larger vessel to contain it next time. The time is now 9:45 p.m., concluding test 25. Damn it.
Do we just blow the power doing this? That's not good. Leave the laboratory. Electromagnetism Lab 3302 monthly plan. 1. Conduct a peer review on reports from Lab 3303 regarding the ability of Dasein to absorb energy. 2. Discuss the proposals for smaller Dasein containers. Also discuss their feasibility with the Mechanical Engineering Lab. 3. Write a 2,000-word article for this quarter's Science and Thought. 4. Draft plans for the next quarter. Oh, I didn't look at the bag. Upgrade of control terminal functionality. We are pleased to announce that after a period of effort and improvement, the control terminal functionality in the Research Institute has been significantly upgraded. Previously, the terminal can only be used for door lock control, but now it has been expanded to connect with a wide range of devices such as elevators, control switches for research equipment, and more. The control terminal will require the use of ID cards for identity verification, a security measure that will greatly enhance the security of the Research Institute. Please ensure that you keep your personal ID card safe. Equipment Maintenance Department.
How did I manage to forget that?
Dear employees, all personnel are prohibited from staying in the Institute after 21:45. Anyone found in violation of this regulation will be investigated by the Thought Bureau as a criminal. Note, individual labs may experience power outages. Fred Ambert. Dear Mr. Mendez, we will soon be publishing the latest issue of Science and Thought, and sincerely hope that your lab can contribute an article. The requirements are as follows. Topic: How loyalty to Leviathan can improve the standards of scientific research. Format: handwritten. Word count: 2,000 words. Deadline: February 15th, 1975. Public Relations, Winston Research Institute. Please hold the button to activate the connected device. No device detected.
I can finally go home to Grace.
No device. Okay. Casual?
Professor, all Matchbox members have left. The Dasein supply has been connected.
So we're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, good. I'm bringing his food to the 33rd floor. If you're at 3304, please open the door for me.
Sure. Unlocking it now.
Apart from me, is someone else also studying Dasein? Bodies? Matchbox? What secrets are they hiding?
See, this is where you messed up.
I should see what's going on. I could get praised for reporting it.
No, don't think like that. This is where you went wrong, deciding that you could report on it and stuff. You got too curious. Not a good thing. Big dummy. Locked. Research Institute notice about demoting. Recently, there have been rumors circulating within the Institute regarding the company demoting employees who make mistakes to E-level clerks and assigning them to work in the second floor clerk hall of the Institute. This is a complete and utter falsehood. Under the leadership of the company, everyone's work is distinguished by their responsibilities. Without any distinction of worth, personnel changes within the Institute are made with the aim of enhancing overall efficiency. We urge all employees to focus on their own work and not be distracted by falsehoods. Winston Research Institute.
I don't feel so good.
Wonder why.
Dive subject cerebral status unstable.
That's not good.
What's the test subject status?
Dormant, as usual.
From now on, I'll deliver the bodies around this time. You'll take them to cold storage.
Understood, Professor.
Oh, he recorded them.
Is still mutating from the Dasein injection.
Dasein. We'll try our best to contain the test subject.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
Who's that?
It was the body falling onto the floor.
What leads us to believe that they aren't, like, the company isn't having these people do this thing?
I'll think about
Why do we
your
think that we're going to
suggestion.
get recognition for
Remember,
exposing something?
call me immediately if something happens, huh?
God, we're being so stupid right now.
I want to know what they're hiding. If I successfully report them, I could get promoted. Hopefully, I can unlock the elevator.
Elevator project handover document. The elevator project directly connected to the Matchbox has been completed. This elevator is now connected to the latest control terminal. If you encounter any issues during use, please contact us promptly. Equipment Maintenance Department. Okay, we need to learn a password. Pick up.
Lucas, today's July 21st, your birthday. I'm doing well. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but don't worry. The professor said this method will keep you alive. He doesn't know how long it'll last, but I'll be waiting for the day we're reunited.
Requirement level C. Okay, so we need a password. Upgrade of control terminal functionality. We are pleased to announce that after a period of effort and improvement, the control terminal functionality... Oh, we already read this. It's the same note that was in the other room. Okay, another cassette tape.
Dasein, I'm trying to mix this new substance into 30% of the test subject's blood. Lucas's body is slowly regenerating, but it's also undergoing abnormal changes. His body is becoming ever more deformed. It appears to be related to the food he's eaten. Every time I control him, I feel as if a part of me stays within him, or maybe a part of what's inside him stays in me.
Okay, chat, we're looking for a code for that desk. Did we read this? Yes, we did. Because the desk should have the key card in it, and then we can unlock the elevator. Oh, I'm stupid. Here we go. This should be it. Old letter. Dear Miss Weiss, I received the birthday present you sent me yesterday. I'm overjoyed that someone remembered my birthday. Please forgive me for not preparing anything special. Enclosed with this card is a peace lily, a flower that symbolizes purity, tenacity, and the hope for a better world. I hope you like it. Peace lilies are hardy plants. They only need sunlight once in a while and water when the soil is completely dry. Lucas Linderman, July 22nd. So it would be 07. 07/21. I think. Easy. Give me that. ID card level C. Dear employees, all personnel are prohibited from staying in the Institute after 21:45. We already read this. Not this one. Is there anything new? I've received Lucas's observation report. It looks like he's eating more frequently, and the number of corpses previously stored in the freezer is running low. Bring me a set of protective equipment from Matchbox tomorrow. Put it in the mailbox at First Main Street. I'll send someone to get it. Starting from the day after tomorrow, you must be in room 3304 before 2100 every night. Make sure all Matchbox personnel have left before you come up from the freezer. Easy. But, like, they don't hear this. They have no idea that the elevator is suddenly working now. Ew. Wait, the shader on the blood, like the shininess, is actually really good. the effects. It like makes it look very liquid.
Please. Stop. Stop.
Warning. Dive subject showing intense cerebral rejection.
We might kill him doing this.
Synchronization rate to maintain dive.
But I guess he kind of knew that. That's why he asked us to protect Grace. Continue to investigate Sean's memories in low synchronization mode. Handwritten note, freezer room. The freezer room's door is broken. I'll send you corpses every day from tomorrow. Ew. I love how they just have these notes lying around though. Oh, did I just hear the elevator ding again? Important points regarding Project Lucas. Never bring your own ID card. Use the card I gave you. Make sure the door to 3304 is locked every time you come down. Wait until power is out before taking any action. The extraction room where Lucas is located frequently changes, so be patient in guiding him to move. Stay by his side when feeding. Do not attempt any physical interaction without my permission. Remember to delete all emails related to Lucas after the task is completed. But yet there's a note, just like on the wall. That's normal. We don't have anything for this guy right now. I guess we go through here. Oh, it's so dark. It's so dark and it's so blue. I imagine it has to be freezing too, because it's like above a freezer. Surely no one can hear us in the vents though, right? Just like they couldn't hear the elevator. Ew. This is literally just full of corpses. Like, I knew that they were talking about it being full of corpses, but I guess I wasn't ready to see it. That's gross. Okay, so this is what we need. The axe. We're just gonna rip it out of this guy's fucking leg. Thanks.
I told you to stop!
Oh, Jesus.
Please, I beg you, stop!
It's not even alive. What are we doing?
We made a deal. Stop resisting, Sean. There's no going back. Let me through.
Oh, so these are like
What the hell is that
mental
thing?
block. He couldn't have done it like any other way besides like traumatizing this poor guy. With an axe. Like carousels. That's nice, I suppose. Perfectly normal.
Get out! Get out of my head!
Is the light good or bad?
Let me leave, so I can be a good father. Give me a chance.
You can! Once this is over, Sean!
have to get back home. I have to.
Grace is safe. Now let me continue.
This is me running?
Vapisti! You hear me? I'm telling you to fuck off!
You made a deal!
He did make a deal. But obviously there's something bad enough that he doesn't want you to know about.
Please let me go. I want to go home.
This is so brutal. Why are we just like axing in this guy's consciousness when he's saying no, stop? We made a deal. Resist Sean's brain dive rejection.
Cerebral rejection ceased. Restoring synchronization rate.
Okay, that's less scary looking now, but still kind of creepy. Investigate the remaining of Sean's memories. This is creepy, just less creepy somehow. I just want to make sure there were no notes over there. Laboratory 2. This kind of looks like where we were in the beginning of the game.
Warning, dive target Sean Mendes displaying irreversible brain damage.
Daniel, you promised me. Protect.
Warning, dive target Sean Mendes showing brain rejection.
Mother, terminate connection.
Termination in progress. Termination countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was really, really unnecessarily close.
You liar!
I told you Sean was gonna die.
Where am I?
My head!
There's no way he survives this.
You lied to me!
Mother! Sean, take us out of here!
Warning, Sean Mendes showing brain rejection. Warning, Sean Mendes showing high intracranial pressure.
Hey, Sean, look at me. Control yourself. The real you isn't here. Mother, cut the connection.
Emergency termination activated.
Sean.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Daniel, I still
Warning,
have a
subject
child.
showing severe brain hemorrhage.
Mother, why are we still here?
I don't want to die. Save me. I don't want to die. Why? Why are you just like the others?
No, Mother, terminate the connection.
Forced connection channel activated.
Mother!
Synchronization successful.
He's doing this on purpose so he does die. Mother's not on our side. Damn, that's brutal.
Happy birthday, my child.
Oh my god, we're stuck here? We learned too much.
Warning, subject showing critical brain hemorrhage.
Into the belly. Yum, yum.
Warning, subject showing unstable and high intracranial pressure.
Is this where he lost his leg?
Subject is in a
This is
hemorrhagic
afterwards.
shock.
Will you help me?
sorry. None of this should have happened.
Are you really sorry, though?
Sean?
Oh my god, his head
Agent
really did
McGovern,
explode.
We notice that you are mentally unstable. Closing window.
What have I done?
Agent McGovern, we need you to answer several questions. How does it feel to embrace someone?
Strange scent, warmth.
Family members.
Father, mother.
Please answer, Agent McGovern.
Father, mother.
Sean, complete Act 1.
Daniel, wake up.
15 minutes before the incident. Home.
Daniel? Coming. Father says you can't stop time. But I can stop this train.
Cute. Oh wait, hang on. We can see how tall we are.
Father hasn't spoken to me much since it happened. I don't get why he's mad at me.
Daniel, what were you doing just now? You know
Playing
your
with my
father's so
train.
busy every day. It's rare that we get to spend quality time together like this.
I was drawing and somehow I dozed off. I had a really strange dream. I dreamed I was a Thought Bureau agent. But that's odd. I've always wanted to be a scientist like you.
A scientist, you say? If
Why
drawing
does
could help
everybody
you
wanna be
become
a scientist?
the whole world would be filled with scientists. The maths tutor I hired will be coming this afternoon. I hope you won't embarrass me with your
What an
tests.
asshole.
I don't want to stay at home. I want to go to school.
Daniel, you know you and...
Is that the tutor?
Shh. Daniel, quick. Go hide in that cupboard.
What's going on?
Now!
Were they not supposed to have a kid?
Listen to your mother.
Remember, don't come out unless your father or I tell you to.
Remember the thing about having like so many credits to have a child? Maybe they weren't supposed to have a child. If you're trapped into the dream of the other, you're fucked. That's very relevant. 1 hour after Sean's death, early morning, May 1st, 1976. Act 2, Part 2. Deep down. So let me... Okay. So that's probably a checkpoint. So I was going to end in 10 minutes anyways. I got some stuff I got to get done. So we're going to just end it here because I'm sure that was a checkpoint. Anyways. After I stretch. Ugh. Chat, thank you so much. I was probably going to go for another hour, but I do have some stuff I need to do. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I will potentially 50-50 be here tomorrow. Definitely not Sunday. So we will either play this tomorrow or Monday. Thank you guys so much. No, thank you, Kaz. So have a great rest of your day and a great weekend if I don't see you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.